Welcome back to another Learn About Xero video. I'm John, and today I'm going to walk you through manually importing your bank transactions into Xero. It's a valuable skill for any Xero user, and there are a number of reasons why you might want to do it. There's no bank feed between your bank and Xero. That means transactions won't flow into Xero automatically, but you can still manually import them. You discover that there are some missing transactions from your bank feed. Now, fortunately, this isn't very common, but if it does happen, it's worth waiting a couple of days to see if your bank corrects the error and includes those missing transactions in the next bank feed. If it doesn't, then you can manually import them. You're setting up your Xero account, and your bank feeds begin after your conversion date. Now, this is pretty typical. Let's say you want to start recording transactions in Xero on the 1st of March, but your bank feeds don't start until the 15th of March. You can manually import your bank transactions from the 1st to the 15th. You want to import detailed past transactions into Xero rather than just entering the balances. For example, you set up your Xero account and you want to see your previous year's transactions. Rather than simply entering your comparative balances on the conversion balances screen, you can import the transactions instead. Or maybe you want to train someone how to use Xero. You can use a trial organization or the demo company and import as many bank transactions into Xero as you want. This is a great way to create different types of scenarios that you can use for teaching, and this is something that I do in my videos quite a lot. So those are some of the reasons why you might want to manually import your bank transactions. Let's go ahead and import some. From the bank account menu, click Import a Statement. Before we upload any transactions, we need a file. This screen explains how to get a bank import file. The most common method is to go to your online banking, choose a period for your transactions, and download them in one of these formats. Alternatively, you can create your own file. Here's a CSV template to download. Before I go ahead and import my bank transactions, let's take a look at my import file. I've done this in Google Sheets, but you can easily use Excel or another spreadsheet program. For each transaction, there's a column for date, amount, payee, and reference. A couple of important things to mention here. There's only one column for the amount. Money received is positive, and money paid is negative. It's worth ensuring that the date column has a date format. This helps you avoid an import error. Here I want my dates to be day, month, and year. If there's nothing in the amount column, remove that row from your file. Xero won't let you import the file if there's an amount left blank. To successfully import bank transactions into Xero, all that's required are these first two columns. These are mandatory. But it's always a good idea to include the payee at least, so that you can identify transactions much more easily. You can import bank transactions fully reconciled, creating the account transactions to match at the same time. This can be really useful, and I'll probably create a separate video another time on how to import a pre-coded bank statement, so let me know in the comments if that's something that you'd like to see. But for now, this is my import file. I'll save it as a CSV. Back in Xero, you can now upload your file. Either drag and drop it, or search for it. Click Next to go to the Import Settings screen. This is where you map and assign columns. Now, it might sound complicated, but don't worry, it's really straightforward. Here are the columns from our import file, and here's a preview of the data. So for the first transaction, this is the date, amount, payee, and reference. If you want to, click Next and Previous to see previews of other transactions from your file. And this is where you tell Xero what this information means. Xero automatically recognizes the date, amount, payee, and description if you have one. But if your import file contains other information, such as check number, then you'll need to assign that field in Xero. My import file has a column for reference, so I'll assign that to a field in Xero. Because my import file has a row heading with the words date, amount, payee in reference, this box is ticked because you only want to import the actual data. Choose the same date format as your import file. Click Next to review and complete the import. Here you'll see all your bank transactions are ready to import. You could, if you want, exclude any of these. But here I'm happy to go ahead and complete this import of my bank transactions. If you're importing hundreds of transactions, this might take a little while, but here we've only got a handful, so it's super quick. Xero has imported 10 bank statement lines. We can reconcile these when we're ready. I hope you found this tutorial useful. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel to see other videos like this. Thanks for watching.